Hello out there, YouTube. The Two Man Genius Podcast. Got your boy Josh.
Your boy Delonte Hinton.
And today we're going to discuss current events. We've been gone for a minute, so we back now. So let's just start out. Let's just start out with the Super Bowl. Well, yeah, how you feel about your boy Cam Newton not doing the post Super Bowl interview? We starting out. We gotta make up. We're gone for a minute.
Yeah. I mean, from the Super Bowl joint. I mean, what you expect from the dude, man? Like, dude lost the biggest game of the year. You think he's gonna sit there and do a press conference?
And he didn't do good either.
And he didn't do good. Like, he had like 3 fumbles.
Like 6 sacks.
6 sacks and
something ridiculous like that.
Let's just say Von Miller and Ware was having a field day out there with them. So,
Just let you know I bet it for the Broncos, and I came up big.
I did too. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of like, if money was on the line, I would have went with the Broncos because they had the better defense.
Yeah, you always go with the better defense. You're gonna put money on it. Yeah. I ain't see why. Like, what was pissing me off is like before the Super Bowl, everybody was like gassing the pan. I was like, bruh. They playing against the number 1 defense.
Exactly.
Number 1 defense against pass and run.
It was so disrespectful for how many people, like analysts and everybody, was just counting them out.
They were just like, yeah, it's gonna be a blowout. I'm saying a blowout.
Yeah.
If you would have said a close game, I would have gave at most maybe a touchdown.
Exactly.
Maybe it's gonna be like last minute touchdown.
Yep. And
the Cam overall may get a lot of hate.
Yeah, he get a lot of hate. Period.
I think it's because he be doing the dab and taking the team photo. That's why people hate him.
No, you know what it is? And the Ryan Clark actually said this on ESPN. I forgot it was First Take or Sports Center, one of the two. And I agree with him with it. They're not used to not only a quarterback, a black quarterback that could adapt to the culture that we live in today's world.
I think it's more of, I think it's more like, it's not a racial thing. I don't think it's anything. I think it's more of they don't understand the culture.
They don't understand. Because he's from Atlanta.
The black urban culture. I don't think they understand, like, the dabbing and dancing. I think because, it's supposed to be a stereotype of quarterbacks. Quarterbacks supposed to be humble. They're supposed to be like, they don't supposed to be cocky like a wide receiver. A wide receiver can be cocky, but a quarterback cannot. It's like,
they're not supposed to be.
It's expectations.
Yeah, they're not supposed to be the quote unquote the dancing type. They just supposed to be like hand the ball off to the ref every time they score and they pass or whatever.
Let's play devil advocate on this one. So, say for example, Tom Brady. I'm just throwing Tom Brady. He's doing the same thing.
You already know how I feel about
and dancing. We can pick another quarterback. I'm just flipping the script. I'm not trying to play the race card, but do you think Tom Brady would be a big deal?
No, because it would be his whole psycho T persona that he has on the football field as far as the analyst eyes.
He doing the dab. I think it's more of the culture. They don't understand the culture.
Yeah, they don't understand the culture.
I don't think it's more of a racial thing. But the lady who did write that Tennessee,
the Tennessee joint.
That was a little too much because he was celebrating. You know how many people celebrate NFL every week?
And done worse.
I don't think what Cam doing with Dabbing wasn't that bad. I seen way worse.
Prime example, Gronk. Let's not forget what Gronk did in the end zone a few times, but not to throw him out there. But
Did you see the footage of Gronk dancing at the cruise ship?
Yes, he had his own crew party.
If Cam Newton would have done that, I know they 2 different positions.
Oh, they would have crucified him.
Cam Newton would have got.
He would have got crucified. He would have got crucified. What else could we talk about? I mean, outside in the whole sports world. Oh, the All-Star game. The slam dunk, All-Star. Really, me personally.
That's one of the best slam dunk contests I've seen.
I was about to say, that.
Up there with that. That was, it's a few of them that have been good. The Nate Robinson, Dwight Howard was pretty good.
Yeah.
Man did the cupcake.
The Dwight Howard, JaVale McGee.
yeah. That was pretty good.
But I'm going down saying.
Went underneath his leg. I was like.
I'm going down saying that is. If not the best, is definitely top 2.
That slam dunk contest. I think they should have gave him 2 trophies. Like that's how good it was.
Because it could have went all night.
They should have just had him kept going.
As far as the whole All-Star Saturday, that's probably one of the best nights in a while.
But the All-Star game.
The All-Star game, it just sucked. It's terrible, man. Almost 200 points, man, in a game.
But it was 200 points. They were at 90 points at the halftime or something ridiculous.
Yeah, they had
it was something ridiculous like that. It was
it was like combined 180 something.
But you got in the All-Star game, nobody played defense.
Yeah, it's the All-Star game.
And I think the East saw that. I think they just wanted Kobe to win.
Yeah, they just.
To me, that's what it felt like because they weren't even playing. They literally was moving out the way if you shot. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
it was more like just a dunk. It was
a dunk fest.
Yeah, that's all it was.
And Russell Westbrook was just having his man out there.
Yeah, he was pretty good.
You know, but
What about your boy Steph Curry though? Just hand him the MVP trophy. I don't even know why we even
back
gonna
to
have
back.
it. They shouldn't even have an MVP. Like it should be Steph Curry, Steph Curry, Steph Curry, Steph Curry, Steph Curry. Just give him the.
He's on a whole nother planet right now, man. He's on
what
a
he did to
whole
OKC, bro.
Oh my god. And Kevin Durant's face.
OKC blew that game, bro. I think they was winning like the whole entire game, if I'm not mistaken.
They were winning, then
they let him back in the game.
They let him back in the game.
They don't let him back in the game.
Then he drained that 3 over KD. I think it was a 32.
Bro, that was like a half court shot he just made. I was like.
So I mean, yeah, but I think
did you see the crowd reaction when he made that shot?
Oh my God.
It was like they sucked the air out the room.
it looked as bad as how the Undertaker lost to Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. Yeah, that's how bad it was.
Steph Curry, they may go back. I'm not calling it. OKC, it's a series, so series is a little bit different.
Me personally, I think it's gonna go down to these two teams in the Western Conference Finals.
On the Spurs. I always tell people don't never sleep.
I'm not sleeping.
Never count the Spurs out. They always had to figure out a way to be in the Western Conference Championship.
I'm not. But for some reason, I think OKC could pull it off and play Golden State in the Western Conference Finals.
It's probably going to be. I'm going to, spoiler alert, the next NBA championship is going to be Cleveland and the Warriors for the next 4 years. That's what it. Nobody now in the East. The East is like just Cleveland. I don't even know why they even want to have the playoffs for the just Cleveland. So Cleveland, whenever you're ready, like that's what it should be.
Whenever y'all ready to play ball.
Like West, whenever y'all finish, like like playing each other, we'll be over here.
Yeah,
But they shouldn't. I don't think they should have fired the coach though.
Nah, that was a dumb move. I
don't think it would have made the difference. I think you should at least let them finish the season. Yeah. I think Cleveland fans and the GM and the organization need to realize your team's not good enough to beat Golden State right now, and Spurs, San Antonio, all part.
OKC. I don't think
LeBron always beat OKC for some reason. That's like actual facts. Like Kevin Durant for some reason can't beat LeBron.
He can't, but
that's actually true.
Yeah.
But I think OKC championship window's closed already. Somewhat closed already.
I think they still got a few more years.
That's if Durant stay. I think he's gonna stay, bro.
Yeah. I think for real, they need somebody that can hold.
If he stay, where will he go? They talking about Golden State may get him.
They got the budget for him.
If Golden State get him, I'm not watching the NBA no more.
Yeah, me neither.
Golden State will officially become probably the most hated team. But Golden State already getting a lot of hate from the old heads.
Yeah.
You heard what Oscar Robertson said?
Yeah. Oscar Robertson.
He said with the defense they playing now, he said I drop he said like Jordan even said that something like 100 points. Because you can't hand check and you can't really like it's less physical.
It's less physical, yeah. But I think sometimes
that's good.
That few check from here and there on the lane might help.
What about that heated debate? The 96 Bulls versus the Warriors. I'm hearing this coming up. It's not even the same team.
It's not even a debate. The Bulls.
I think the Bulls would destroy
them. Scottie Pippen.
Because I'm looking at it. I look at teams like the best team. I look at matchup. It's not all about like Steph Curry. Yeah, he can sink a three, but you got to look at the team matchup.
Yeah.
I don't think the Bulls, because the Bulls are bigger, just as fast. But Warriors play small ball, so I don't know.
But at the same time, Chicago can too. Let's not forget who they got on the bench.
Yeah, Draymond not gonna get no rebounds off Dennis Rodman.
And let's not
Scottie Pippen gonna strap up Klay Thompson.
And let's not forget, Tony Kukoc is a
you got about part. You got Tony Kukoc. You got Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr still was
So
the Bulls all around had a better team.
Yeah, they had a better team.
The Warriors. I'm not. If they was playing the series, the Warriors may can get one.
I give them one.
Maybe one.
Might be at
I'm
home.
doing like spades. Like they got a possible. They got a possible.
And I might say they might win one.
But we got to factor in what rules are we playing with. Are we playing with the rules now or rules from the 90s? If we playing with the rules now, it's a sweep all the way. Because Steph Curry's not getting Steph Curry.
Steph Curry don't play no defense.
And Klay Thomas and any of them try to drive to the lane, they're gonna get hit.
And I hate to say, I really do believe that will rattle Steph a little bit.
But the
if
NBA,
you check him, if you just straight up
NBA,
check him.
I'm sorry, the NBA is boring.
Yeah,
I think it's because there's no villains. Everybody's all buddy. So remember when Miami, the big three, everybody hated Miami. Everybody was waiting for them to fall off.
Yeah. I mean, if you had to go with the villains, it's Golden State. They the top team right now, but there's just nobody can beat them right now.
Golden State. If they win again, then they gonna stop it. you know,
Yeah, they gonna get
when you
hated
start
on
winning,
regardless, yeah.
successful. That's just how it is. The Bulls was hated a little.
Yeah.
Just about the Patriots. That's what the Patriots hated because they win.
Yeah. What else can we talk about in sports? Well, that's it for sports at least. 'Cause that's the only thing.
Sports. Yeah, there's nothing else.
The NFL's and we got wide miles away for NFL.
Combine. We can talk about the combine. The draft. Nah. We can talk about it later.
Yeah,
draft. It's too early for the draft.
It's too early for that. You're just going on prospects right now. Let's move on. Entertainment world. Entertainment world, please. The whole Beyonce and
Yes, the halftime Beyonce
and the Kendrick Lamar performances. Were they over the line or were they just right? Me personally, I say they was just right.
Beyonce. Be honest, I didn't even notice like she was backing up. Maybe I wasn't thinking about it. It went over my head. I'm just told everybody it went over my head. Then you have like Rudy Giuliani. What's the chick from Fox? Tommy, whatever.
Tommy
She went against Charlamagne.
Charlamagne and God. Hey, salute Charlamagne and God too, man. He did his thing with her, man. So if it was me, I would have.
Was it really that bad though? What's her performance? Her performance really wasn't that bad.
Nah, her bad was.
It wasn't bad enough. You'd be like, I see why everybody's offended. It wasn't even that bad. A lot of people weren't even thinking that.
Nobody wasn't thinking that until the chick from Fox actually brought it up. And
the video. I didn't see the video yet.
I mean, I didn't see the video.
She was like on top of a cop
I'll
car
leave a
and
link
stuff
to
like
it
that.
and all that.
She was like on top of a cop car and stuff like that.
But I mean, just the fact that everybody trying to bring back her past and her husband's past and all that just to justify that she supports the Black Panthers. Whatever. Case may be, if it's actual fact going on in the actual community, you're gonna find hate in it no matter what. Every time.
Do you think her picking the Super Bowl to express this was a good idea, or she should have just did it?
I think so. It's the biggest stage.
Yeah, I guess. I think it was more publicity stunt, in my opinion, to build her brand.
I mean,
that's just personally. She was trying to get a message, but they also build her brand.
But I think for real, I mean, it would either been that, or would have been performance at the Grammys. Either way, that message would have been presented. Either way.
Yeah. I like the Kendrick Lamar performance too. But I think the Beyonce joint was they
overreacted.
They was going to do an anti-Beyonce, which nobody
showed up for.
Rule 1, you can't mess with the Beehive. That's a rule. It's a rule.
Hey, they still trying to find Carrie Hilson. I'm just letting you know that.
Shots fired. You had to throw shots.
Hey, I'm just saying. Hey, when the last time Keisha Cole had a hit?
Keisha Cole. Once she mess with the dude, Booby Gibson? I don't even know. Booby Gibson, do he even play in the league?
No. That dude was trying to rap.
He's trying to rap? I thought he was like overplaying in China or something. Like some foreign country that nobody cares about basketball league.
Nah, your man gotta make a living some way somehow paying that child support.
Talking about he's a rapper?
Yeah, he's a rapper.
Shumpert?
Let's not talk about that. That's not important. Scrap him on to the next.
But he did knock out one of the baddest chicks in the game.
Who?
Tatiana Taylor.
Yeah.
He oatmeal cream pie that joint, didn't he? No. He got that.
Hey, teach his own, man. Some people fall for the bench warmers. Just saying.
Shots fired.
But the Kendrick Lamar joint, I was really impressed with his because it actually showed what America views Black culture as a whole. Mm-hmm. As far as though it's like, the process, doing jails, African dancing and everything. But as far as the culture itself, it showed it how it went for him as far as that performance. Because if you look at it, what's the first thing usually people bring up when it comes to Black people? With jailbait.
Jailbait, criminals.
With thugs.
Project 11. Stuff like
poverty,
Which is a false stereotype.
It's a false stereotype.
That's probably one of the biggest false stereotypes of all time.
We're not kids getting accepted.
Did you know they did a study?
Yeah, they did a lot
of studies. Let me ask you something. Who you think, a lot of people don't know this, who you think have a high rate going to college, Black men or white men?
It's Black men.
Actually, it's Black men. I didn't even know that. It was like, it's not by a lot. It's like by a certain.
It's certain percentage.
Yeah. So it's different populations, so they can't do an exact number per number, so they do percentage.
Yeah.
And actually, Black men are going to college. That's one of, I think the biggest myth, I hate when Black people say this, that 50% of Black population is incarcerated. That's one of the biggest falls.
Yeah.
It's nowhere in. It's not even half of that. I think that it's only like 9%, 9 to 10%.
Yeah,
1 out of 10.
It's actually lower since Obama been in office. I think it's been lower.
Even when the 80s, when they had the RICO laws and stuff like that, it still was never 50. Nowhere near close 50%.
I think even back then it was only like 12%.
Yeah.
Now it's lower because
it's like I think it's like 9%. Yeah. And that's including people who are on probation too as well. So it's not that. That's sort of, if you would have said like certain neighborhoods, like poor neighborhoods, maybe up to 50% of the neighborhood, maybe.
Yeah.
That'd be some truth, but the general population, though.
Yeah, there's no way that 50%.
Most black people are working. Jail. Actually, most black people are at least working.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that many. Actually, I'm not trying to play a race card. I think black people it's not even that many black people on welfare.
It ain't actually.
That's one of the. I think it's Caucasians is that's one of the biggest
52,
myths.
Actually, I think it was like 52.
That's a big myth.
Yeah, 52 to 53% white Americans actually are on welfare, whereas only I think 35%.
Like the rural areas. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm not trying to play the race card or anything. Like I'm just letting you know.
We're just stating facts.
Debunk certain myths that people always project. I hear people say that all the time. Like, no, that's not true. I have to correct them. I'm like, because are you familiar with the saying, if you tell a lie long enough, it becomes the truth. So if people keep saying a lie, it's going to become the truth. Yeah. What else can we talk about?
The fact that, oh my God, I can't believe I'm about to say it. Well, I would ever thought of the day that I would actually see Hillary Clinton versus Donald Trump in a presidential election.
Well, Bernie Sanders out already, isn't he?
No, he's still in it.
He's still in the race.
But as far as the possibility of it happening,
Donald Trump look like he's gonna.
They prepare.
He's running away with the Republican nominee. To me, that's what it looks like from keeping up the dates.
Like most of the reports, they saying like most of the GOP people are starting to back Donald Trump as far as being a candidate. So it looking like he might be.
I hope he don't become president. He come president, I'm moving to Canada.
Oh, I'm already packing my bags.
My passport. I was like, so I'm gonna see my job. I was like, y'all got a Toronto office?
Exactly.
Maple Leaf.
I know, right? I'll trade in all my fitteds in for the Toronto Blue Jays. I swear I would.
Yeah, I'll be drinking Canada Dry every day. Canada Dry, ain't that in America? It's probably made in America.
It probably is. It's just use the name. What else in the entertainment world? We got the Oscars.
How you feel about the Oscars? They call it #Oscars so white or something like that.
They was right. It wasn't that. It is really not that many black nominees, if any. I don't think it is many.
We had this argument at work about black movies that didn't make it. As a lot of people said, some of the movies, I think Beast of No Nation, after watching it, I think that should have gotten nominated. Yeah. Creed, I don't think Creed was good enough to win.
Yes.
I saw
Yes,
Creed.
it was.
I don't think Creed was good enough to win.
At least Best Actor. Michael B. Jordan did his thing in there.
Maybe Best Actor, but the movie, I wouldn't say it's the Oscar worthy. I hate to say that. To be honest, The Revenant with Leonardo DiCaprio wasn't even his best film in my opinion. But it's getting loud. To me, it's not even his best. I saw it. It had good cinematography, but I wouldn't say it's the.
I'd probably say my best Leonardo DiCaprio movie is still will always be, even though it's been a few years now. It's been Wolf of Wall Street. That's still gonna be my favorite.
Wolf of Wall Street. He did, but he got a lot of good movies. I'm surprised he ain't won a freaking Oscar already. Yeah. I'm shocked. Like he must have pissed somebody off.
I was saying this at work. I was saying this at work too. I was like, Leo DiCaprio, is the Nas of the Oscars. Because every time he would always get the nominations, but never get the award.
He pissed somebody off. He had to piss somebody off. He burned the bridge. He nuked the bridge. He nuked the bridge somewhere in Hollywood.
Hopefully, he will win one tonight. Because tonight is Oscar night. So hopefully he'll win one.
Well, it was Concussions. Concussion was cool.
I would have gave Best Actor for Will Smith. That's the only thing I would have gave it for that.
Good of a movie. Concussion was an okay movie, but it was good, not great. Yeah. Creed was good, but not great. Beast of No Nation is the only movie out of all of them.
That's a Netflix movie.
Nah, Beast of No Nation. Beast of No Nation started like in a small film festival. I remember. I saw it before it came on Netflix. So a lot of people don't know. If you follow my YouTube channel, I did see it before.
No, I know.
It was actually pretty good.
Yeah, but it ain't really. I mean, it hit in the Sundance
because it was like at limited theaters, and I actually thought it was good. I don't think I would have get. I think the little boy actually did pretty good in the acting. I think the little boy in the movie, I forgot.
But you can't forget about Albert though. Albert did his thing in that.
Idris Elba did his thing.
Did his
but that
thing.
little boy, so that was probably one that I'm still shocked. And I heard people play the race card, like if that movie was like in, like, say for example, in the Holocaust or something like that, going through war. They said it would have won, like probably swept it war. And I was like, no, it just pretty much. It was actually pretty like raw. It was like no cut. It was just showing you like how like a civil war in Africa, war torn African.
I was actually surprised about the rating it got too. I'm surprised they ain't just say no content or something like that.
That movie was pretty.
It's pretty raw.
Pretty raw, and it's actually pretty good. Actually, it was.
The acting was all around good. The
movie all around was good. I'm surprised. That's the only film I say they got snubbed. Concussions, you can make an argument. Creed was good, but not great.
Yeah, but I think as far as biopics, Straight Outta Compton should have got
a
nomination too.
Nomination?
It should have got a nomination.
Straight Outta Compton was a good. Is it Oscar worthy?
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna have to say, yes, God, I'm on the fence on that. I like the movie. It was a very popular movie. It was very good.
It is an Oscar movie, bro.
But you gotta look at the Oscars though. What films typically you want? I'm just being honest with you. Typically dramas.
Most of the movies
it's typically dramas.
Yeah, but most of the movies that the Oscars give like best pictures on is basically low budget films. If you ever realize.
Yeah, small market films. What was that?
It's never been a joint that's like been a big box office movie ever.
They hate action movies.
They hate action movies.
Action movies, comedies, sci-fi.
Some auto picks. They hate.
They don't get no love. Mad Max got nominated, didn't it?
Mad Max did get nominated.
That shocked me because normally they don't even look at it. They find out you're an action movie.
Shoot, freaking Star Wars even got stubbed.
I think Star Wars
got stubbed. They got stubbed.
Yeah, Star Wars. I'll give that. Straight Outta Compton should have got a nomination, man. But the whole argument about it's not. I had this argument, a very heated argument with someone about this. They was complaining about the Oscars, and I'm telling everybody. I'm speaking for a person.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty much sound like you crying because somebody didn't invite you to their party. Like think of it like at high school, like like the
big popular party.
Yeah, you didn't get invited, so you bitter.
Yeah.
And the problem I say, why don't you just start your own party? Why don't you start your own awards?
I was about to say that.
I'm like, Oprah got her own. Will Smith and Jada got enough money. I'm pretty sure they can come together, get sponsors for it.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was about to say.
Never complain about something you don't own, created, or run. Like, you pretty much... This white validation, like, I be hearing, like, it's like killing me. Black people want white validation. I was like... You can't get mad if somebody don't invite you to a party. Just start your own party. Yep. I mean, I'm not saying like, be anti-Oscars or anything. You have your right to protest if you want to boycott it.
And then when you start your own party, invite the people that wasn't invited to that party. And I bet you it'll turn out better than that one day. And everybody can be like, y'all drink was live.
Black people, when we have movies, can we like awards? Can we take it serious and not make it like the BET? Like, have everybody just in touch. Make it like a professional award. Take it serious. Don't have people coming out where everybody got like 3 diamond chains,
jeans and shit.
Everybody
got the same Versace jacket.
Like take it serious. Like if you went to an Emmy or Oscar, any like pristine awards. Like take it serious. If you take it serious, people will take you serious.
Yeah. Now, I mean, even though we're going on to entertainment, but I need to go to a little bit more in the States. Flint, Michigan. I had to talk about that.
Oregon too.
Oh, both. We're gonna talk about
both. Talk about that Oregon. White privilege is great.
Boy. But as far as Flint, Michigan, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Usually I like to keep most of my stuff low, but I did donate money to Red Cross, and all that to get water to the city. But the fact that the mayor of the city actually made this happen a few years ago, where he turned, I guess, the cleaning parkers for the water off and gave it to the citizens anyway, knowing that it's poisonous. It's bothering me. This man ain't got charged yet.
Ain't they gonna charge him? Are they trying to charge him?
They trying to charge him now. But this been
going
on since 2000.
Was it more about, I forgot, wasn't it more about the budget or something like that?
Yeah, it was the budget.
They didn't have enough budget?
Yeah, but
I guess they said just F it.
Yeah,
they'd be okay.
They just said off with the water. I mean, off with the cleaner
That
stuff.
water look pretty bad, B.
Man, the joint is orange, bro.
A Brita filter can't fix that.
No, the joint is orange, man. The joint is straight orange. It looked like the water from Russia when we went to the Olympics.
I think just about everybody probably gonna get. The mayor's gonna get.
Oh, they're gonna get charged because people died from it.
Yeah, probably the people. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
People died from it. Kids.
Who's the senator and who's the of the state? They probably getting. Everybody gonna get.
I can't think about that.
Everybody in charge.
Pretty much,
you're gonna get.
Pretty much.
What about the water company? What about the water company executives and stuff like that?
It won't be.
I'm pretty sure they knew about it.
They knew about it, but I don't think they will get necessarily.
Wouldn't that be like a conspiracy or something?
Yeah.
The fact that you knew.
Yeah, the fact that you knew, but at the same time, it's not their call. I think if it's their call, they would still do the cleaning process of the water.
Mm-hmm.
But since it's going from the higher heads, they have no choice but to just follow orders. Because they could get sued for that shit, then they could just go to somebody else.
Yeah, but
to follow that.
I think everybody's gonna get in trouble.
Everybody
involved is gonna get in trouble. And that's pretty sad that happens in America in 2016.
Yeah,
that's very shocking.
And it's crazy to me that it's been going on since February 2014 or something like that. It was crazy how long it's been going on since now. It's been coming like a national spotlight for it.
Yeah. I think people was donating water bottles and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Water and stuff.
Everybody's donating money, going up there themselves and delivering or giving it to the local fire department or whatever, handing out water, giving cases of water, donating and everything else. Mm-hmm. So, you could donate yourself, to Red Cross and, you could also try to ship out water to the city, But yeah, Flint is definitely in our hearts, a lot. Yeah. And it's a terrible situation. I know for one thing, if that joint had been in around our city, I know people have hell.
Yeah, and if you can donate anything, $1, anything, try to help people out in that situation. Do we have a link or anything? We probably can find
we can find one.
We'll find one. We'll post one.
Just
look out for.
Yeah, we'll definitely try to.
Definitely, Michigan.
Yeah, try to keep it going. As far as the.
Let's get on that Oregon situation, bro. The Oregon militants taking over FBI. I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. I'm like, wow.
That was like actually the first time I was like waiting to see somebody get shot. Like I was like, just come on, just waiting for a shot to go off.
I normally don't do this. Let's play the race card. Let's say this. We're just gonna choose a different ethnic group. Don't have to be black. We just want to say, for example, if it was black, I'm pretty sure they'd call them like.
No. I'm probably gonna go a step further. I'm probably gonna catch hate for this.
You gonna go to the extreme case? Are you gonna go Muslims?
No. I was gonna say
it was a radical.
If it was a pack of Hispanic people going in Oregon doing that, I guarantee they would blew the whole block up. I bet you.
I know. If there was African Americans, it would have been Fox.
Oh, and it go worse. And like you said, if it was Muslim, they probably would have been shot on sight.
Yeah. If it was like a Muslim group, they probably would have. You would have seen drones. Seen a SWAT team. They were like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna give y'all a few minutes to get y'all thoughts together."
You know what I'm saying?
But they say it wasn't actually like a. So I know the story about it.
I read up on it.
I read up on the story about it, the full story. We just fast forward a little bit parts of it, but
but most of it was from them getting their land back.
It was over land.
So by them going,
didn't they get charged with like arson?
Yeah, they get charged for arson or
burning something on.
It was technically their land. So by them getting charged by arson, it's technically their land. They really couldn't really charge them for it, but they did it anyway. Because it's technically their land.
I understand what they was going with. They was going with, I guess. I know they protest, but they had guns and stuff. It wasn't even like, and they said what the guy said in the interview. He was like, if anybody come up here, we were willing to die. Or something like it was something there. I was like, and the FBI just letting this. I was like, geez. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, they just let it.
I was like, wow.
They just let it.
I'm not trying to play race card. This is a perfect example of white privilege. Like I was like,
yeah.
I was like, bro. I was like, wow.
Yeah, it is.
I guess being white in this country is great, huh? I'm joking, guys. I'm not playing.
I don't know, not now.
But I'm just joking.
Yeah, we joking, but I don't know, not now.
I play devil advocate. Like I'm like, so let's flip the script if it just would have happened. Do you think people would care?
It wouldn't have that much news coverage.
But I think if it was like, say for example, like how they did like the Ferguson in the Baltimore situation, if there would have been like
that situation, yeah,
a group of, we're gonna say black protesters doing that. What, God forbid they have guns. Like if they would have had guns, they probably would have called in. They would have had a helicopter overlooking them. They would have had drones. FBI would have been
tear gas everywhere.
But them, they didn't really do that. Yeah. It was like a little, what was like a little hood or something? It was like a little, I forgot, it wasn't technically, it was federal property. Yeah. They sort of super sized about the federal building. It was like a little.
It was in the outskirts somewhere.
It was like in West Bubble, Oregon somewhere, like in a.
Basically, it was somewhere in the forest. It was somewhere in the forest where.
It was like wasn't it like a little, like a lodge or something? Yeah, like, it was something like that.
It's basically like one of the visitor centers that you'll see when you go like to other states and stuff like that. You know, it's nothing too big.
And they made it seem like federal, because it wasn't that important of a building.
It wasn't.
Like that would happen in the DC. They wouldn't. That military group wouldn't even make it like 2 hours. 2 hours. 2 hours. They were like, oh yeah, we coming in.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So what else kept? Yeah, that Oregon situation. But do you feel what they was doing was right or wrong? They had a justifiable reason.
I think it was. I say it's a little bit of both. Only reason why I say it's a little bit of both.
Leaning on the fence. Don't lean on the fence. Leaning on the fence. Leaning on the fence. You're in the middle. I'm not gonna call you out. Go ahead.
No. Only reason why I say
elaborate.
I am. The only reason why I say it's right is because, like I said, from the article itself, it said that it was their land, but it was the wrong way doing it.
I compare this to the. Have you ever seen the movie John Q?
Exactly. That's exactly.
What did you do? Had a good motive, but it was still committing a crime. And at the end of the day, they still should be faced as criminals. Yeah. At the end of the day.
Oh, but absolutely.
At the end of the day,
right solution.
Because
wrong way of doing it.
Yeah, it's probably better ways they could have went forth with this.
They could have went to court with it. They could have did something.
Lobby. They could have did. It's
protest.
Regular other ways you can get around it.
They ain't had to go on that joint. Just go full.
Bro, they went like
full of Millie style on that
solid.
joint.
They went like Call of Duty
up there,
just strapped up.
It was like a level of battlefield out there.
Militant groups. Didn't they like close schools in the Oregon town?
They closed that joint down until they actually got it.
I think the people didn't even want them there or something like that. Wasn't there something like that?
They were trying to kick them out. And that was the other thing too. They were trying to kick them out their land. They were trying to buy out the land so they could move them, technically. But they couldn't do that in certain places in America. I can tell you that now. Them try that shit in Chicago.
What else? What else can we talk about? What else is on the agenda? And we talk about this. Anything else? How you feel about your boy Mayweather, the 19-year-old?
Oh boy. Ooh.
Time out. Would you let your girl go on a world tour with Mayweather? And it can work out when she come back? I want to hear this.
Excuse my language when I say this. I know we're on YouTube. Man, fuck no.
I'm going to tell any girl out there, nothing in life is free. So he's not taking you on a world tour.
Ain't not expecting nothing, my dude. Ain't not expecting nothing. Ain't no way in hell, man.
Man, it's possible he could be just a good guy. I think he should at least took her boyfriend. Like just make it feel, just not to make it feel like, oh yeah, she come back like, oh yeah, we was in Dubai with I'm just naming some places. Oh yeah, we went to Dubai.
And it's fucked up because she's legal. Now I can see if
19-year-old deliciousness. That's all that was.
And then takes her sister with
He took her sister too. I was
ooh. Ooh boy. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh boy. You
can't take her back, son. She's gone. She's lost.
Yeah, her should be already
just chalk her up to the game, bro. You just got no one bite the dust.
Just go ahead and mark that joint down.
Chalk it up to the game. It's all right. You can't. I'm gonna be honest. I can't compete with Mayweather. Like,
hell no.
I can't compete with Mayweather.
Half of niggas in America can't even fuck with Mayweather. So,
Mayweather's not the richest person.
He's not.
He's not the richest. If you compare him to the billionaires, he's not the richest. But isn't that worth what, like $400 or $500 million? Don't quote me on this. We got Google this.
I think from
I think it's 400 or 500.
Yeah, I think from four.
I'm pretty sure he at least $500 million. I'm pretty sure
he's 500.
About 500. I'm just ballparking. I could be wrong. Somebody's on the comment section going to say we was wrong.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
No, he made this such and such. No, I'm just throwing the figure.
He made like $400 million from the Pacquiao fight. I'm pretty sure it's like $500 million right now.
I'm just ballpark 400 or 500. I'm pretty sure. He just flashy.
Yeah. Please, hey yo, for real, Floyd. We know you got money. Stop flashing it, dude. You making yourself look bad.
You don't like that? You don't like that? Man, he worked hard. I'm not taking anything achievement from him, but he worked hard to get that.
He worked hard, but at the same time,
work hard. You do whatever you want.
It's sometimes
he's a smart businessman, so I give him credit.
Yeah.
I give him credit.
But sometimes being a little flashy do make you a target. Just saying.
It's the money team. Think he gonna come back?
I doubt it.
The money gotta be right for him.
The money gotta be right, and please find somebody competitive. Please.
That Berto fight. That was
Oh my God.
They would have had to get that way for free. I probably still wouldn't watch it. Like, yeah, we're gonna put this on Fox 5. No, I'm good. I'm on.
They talking about Triple G trying to fight him, but he would have to lose weight though.
I don't see nobody beating Mayweather.
Nah, he'll be a good competitor for him though.
The problem with Mayweather is you can't hit him.
That's what I'm saying, but he'll push him.
Yeah, but you can't hit Mayweather. Mayweather is gonna play like he's gonna win by the cards. He's gonna win by the numbers.
That's true. And the objective of boxing is not to get hit. So I mean, I'm just saying.
Pretty much. Because a lot of people thought the Pacquiao and Mayweather was gonna be raw. I called it. I said it's not gonna be. I was like Mayweather's gonna win by decision.
I'm happy that fight didn't happen 5 years ago. If that joint would have happened 5 years ago, I think Floyd would have knocked his ass out. Just saying.
5 years ago, it would have been a better fight.
I think Floyd would have knocked his ass out for real.
Pacquiao wasn't gonna beat him regardless.
He wasn't, but he was gonna knock his ass out. Floyd was gonna knock his ass out 5 years ago. He was gonna knock his ass out because everybody's talking shit about him and everything. Yeah. Oh, speaking of fighters,
what you about to?
How would we feel about the whole Ronda Rousey committing suicide? Attempting. I ain't say committing. Attempting suicide.
It's not that serious.
One loss, man.
To me, even though she lost, I hope she recovers. I hope she come back fighting.
Well, she got to take a year off because of that jaw.
Yeah, she like hurt her jaw and stuff like that. The part that I understand you upset that you lost, but a true champion will come back and win again.
Yeah.
You're gonna come with wins, come losses.
Yeah. But just have a warm-up fight before you fight Holly again. That's all we asking for.
But people, what disappointed me the most, Holly was like a top tier fighter. She was like undefeated, like she was like kickboxing champion.
Yeah, but that's the funny.
But people was making it seem like she was a nobody. I'm like, she was a top tier fighter. Like
she was number 2 in the world as far as fighting.
Ranked number 2.
She is taller and bigger than Ronda Rousey. A lot of people forgot about that.
Didn't I call it? Me and somebody else called it. Because when they was doing the interview, like when they was doing, I was like, I was looking at her side. I was like, I don't know, Ronda. I was like, I hope.
Matter of fact, me and you texted. We was in the group text, and I said, me and you picked Holly to win the fight.
I called it. I was like, I think it's gonna be an upset. Somebody I know called it upset. He was betting on Holly. He was like, I'm about to.
Oh, you're fighting for a coworker.
My coworker.
Yeah, you're fighting coworker. He said that Holly was gonna beat her.
He said because.
So actually 3 of us. So it's me, you, and your.
Did this distinguish? You think she'll shut up about she trying to fight? She can beat Mayweather.
Oh, that shut that up right after she got the kick to the jaw.
I don't think you shouldn't even bring up because there's gender. It's a reason why they had gender segregation in sports.
That's true, but at the same time, never. No. After that fight humbled her. That fight really humbled her.
Yeah, it did humble her. Like, she's not even arrogant.
She's humble as she can be right now. She's not even bringing that up no more.
She had a warm slice of humble pie. That's what she had.
So, yeah.
I don't think
she will learn from it, though.
I tell her just think it's a lesson learned. Don't kill yourself. It's not worth. It's not
Come on,
worth
man. You still young and hot, man.
You still young and hot. You still at the peak of your life.
Yeah,
you was in Fast and Furious. You was on the
Entourage doing a lot of movies right now.
You're doing a lot of stuff outside of MMA, so you're not just restricted to that.
Yeah, man.
But I still think she should take some time off. You know, she gotta get mentally prepared. Yeah. She should do a warm-up fight before she come back. She shouldn't just go back and fight.
Straight to it,
yeah. Yeah, she gotta get back in the game. So just work on her craft. And I'm pretty sure she watched that fight like every day.
Every day.
That fight was horrible. Like, I'm talking about, like, that fight was over, like, 10 seconds.
She probably
10 seconds into watching the fight, I was like, it's over.
Yeah.
Then that kick just
came out.
Everybody was shocked, man. Yeah. I could say if it was a competitive fight, and, like, it went down to the wire, but it was clearly
done. Yeah.
Holly Holmes pretty much played to her advantage and not to like the ground game. She was avoiding the ground game.
Yeah.
She was. Oof.
Now, who you think?
And Ronda Rousey, in my opinion, was overhyped. In my opinion, it's well overhyped.
Way overhyped.
Well overhyped, in my opinion.
And don't get me wrong, great
I'm
fighter.
not taking nothing from her.
Great
her
fighter.
accomplishments, what she did, beating people in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
That was great for the
But
sport
she
of
was
MMA.
she was overhyped for that in the press conference. Like that press
Is
conference.
it sexist to say that the females MMA fighters is not as competitive as the men's? Would that come off as sexist?
Hell no. No. I would say no because
To me, the competition level is higher than the men's. I'm not saying there's women that can't fight, but
no, it's the only reason why I say that the competitive level is probably a little bit more on the men's side because they got more than one division.
you've got women MMA just started like 50. How long ago? It haven't
Probably like
been
2010.
It haven't been that long. It's only been a couple of years, so it's still got.
As
time
far as
to grow.
UFC, but it has been around a lot prior to that. But as far as 2010, UFC has been doing what.
Who the other people should be? Would the other people should be the top tier, or would they be like okay?
They was okay.
Holly
but
Holm was our highest.
That was her highest rank
tier player.
Yeah.
She fought.
But but the most of her opponents were at least top 10 in the world as far as fighting.
Okay.
But they still had some losses. But
it's hard to go undefeated.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, it's extremely hard to go.
Yeah.
Even the greatest MMA fighters had one.
Even the greatest boxers even take a loss.
Yeah, Mayweather's exception to the rule.
Yeah. So, and
And me, Ronda Rousey, she cool. Just tell her you gotta keep her head up.
Yeah,
don't feed into the negativity.
Yeah.
The memes is gonna start once you start winning.
It's start. Yeah. Stay off a certain time. Stay off of social media for a good, maybe like a good.
I think everybody wanted her fault because she was so arrogant.
Yeah.
I think that's the reason. Like people like really.
Yeah.
Then she said she could be Mayweather. She was saying she's the best.
People was the best fighter.
Say like she was the best athlete.
And the messed up thing was she called what was going to happen in the fight. Remember?
What?
She's going to try to kick me, then it's not going to happen. I'm going to knock her out. Then next thing you know, she get knocked out.
No, she was. Did you see that fight where her chin was like going past her shoulders?
Oh, no. But I'm saying she called her own fight.
Her guard was pretty bad. Yeah. She was like going. I guess she was going straight for the rush, and she's fighting a boxer. You can't do that all the time. Mm-hmm. So I'll probably tell her to just work on her boxing a little bit more. But her ground game is great. If she got her on the ground, I'm pretty sure.
Her striking is actually kind of good too, but she do need to work on her defense. Her blocking.
And she wasn't moving her head. She wasn't moving her head.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She like taking punches. You can't be taking punches.
Exactly. Like I said, the objective for MMA is the same thing as it is for boxing. Do not get hit.
Yeah, you don't want to get hit too much.
Yeah. So,
who else can we talk about?
I refuse to talk about Meek Mill. I refuse to talk about that guy.
Do he get the most L's in 2015?
Yes. It's a tie. It's a tie between him and Ronda Rousey.
I might have to give it to Meek.
It's a tie.
I might have to give it to Meek.
Meek
was just
she attempted suicide.
So, man, Meek got destroyed by Drake. Then he did 50 Cent and just got destroyed on social media with the memes. Then they showed him boxing. Oh, that's another L. like your man is taking L's. I'm not trying to talk bad about it. He was taking L's.
But they did all right with the whole war.
But it's new. The diss tracks is not that bad. No diss track. And the 4-4 mixtape wasn't that bad. I told you it wasn't that bad. Everybody just lost feelings.
It's not.
Meek Mills after that.
Meek lost, man. We lost faith in you, bro. Sorry, hate to say it. Outside of people in Philly, I think we lost faith in you, bro. Sorry, hate to say it.
I don't even think Philly people claim he's from Drake. They was like, yeah, he's officially from Pittsburgh now.
Yeah, man.
I'm joking, but Meek cool. I listened to the 4-4 mixtape, but I actually like the 4-4 mixtape. I listened to it. I always give people a try before I shout them down and say it's not good.
I ain't bothered. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't bothered. Because I already knew what I was gonna hear from the dude. He's talking about the same shit. Yeah.
It's Rolly.
Yeah, just same shit, different day. Man, show some balls.
It's a lot of rappers that rap about the same thing. That argument can come. It's a lot of rappers that rap about the same thing. A lot of rappers that rap about the same thing.
Yeah, but they popping already. Meek, you just got to the level of success.
Meek is cool. Then he's beef with Wale. A whole bunch of wow. Yeah, Meek take the most L's in 2015.
No,
I'm just naming those. Ronda Rousey took an L, but Meek just kept going back and back. So let's not talk about Meek. He got Nicki. He good.
R.I.P. to that nigga. As far as his rap career.
He got Nicki. He got one of the baddest chicks in the game. He good.
Let's see how long that lasts. I give it to his next album, if that. All right.
You think Nicki gave him something after he took that L from Drake?
Fuck
For
no.
that back to back?
No.
You think she ain't getting?
No. I'm pretty sure she texted Drake, "Hey, big head," like right after back to back.
Right? Why you going? Hey, right? You stupid.
I'm pretty sure she said, "Hey," she probably said, "Hey, stranger," like that back to back.
You stupid. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I wonder how that works because they know like label mates. Your boyfriend.
Let's just say, she probably not gonna get no records from him.
But I like how they keeping that lyrical. They not like trying to fight and stuff like that.
That's true.
Even though Meek said he was gonna give him a wedgie.
Meek said a lot of things. I was kind of like, man, nigga, you on Nicki Minaj tour. Everywhere you went, they gonna remind you that you was on your girl's tour. How bad can that sound? And you supposed to be a street rapper on top of that.
Yeah, Meek is cool. Meek is cool. I like Meek.
Bail out, man. Bail out. Hey, Rick Ross should buy out your contract right now. Just buy it out.
What else?
You should be a free agent right now.
What else can we talk about? What you want to talk about?
Hey, matter of fact, Meek Mill is the RG3 of the rap game right now.
Bro, that's so fucked up.
Hey, they loved you just 1 year ago. They loved you rookie year. After that, they like buried this nigga.
RG3? He done in these streets in Washington. They look past him. Kirk Cousins took your spot.
Hey, Future took his. So, hey, I mean, hey, I'm just saying.
Man, Gucci coming back soon. Gucci supposed to be out soon.
I'm anticipating that, though. Even though I'm not a Gucci fan, but I respect his hustle. You know what I'm saying?
I like Gucci, man. You don't like Gucci, man? So I said, that's a classic song right
If it wasn't for Jeezy, that song wouldn't have popped off. I'm just saying.
It doesn't matter, but it's still a good song.
If it wasn't for Jeezy, it would not have popped off.
He got wasted. He got the yellow lemonade. He made a whole song about Yellow B. Yellow B. Who you know rapping like that? Exactly. Because you're not real in these streets, B. That was my fake New York accent.
Please. Yeah.
That was my fake New York accent.
Never do that again. Please. But yeah, Gucci coming back. You know, Future's heavy right now. I'm loving what Future doing
right now. This dude dropping mixtape every month, don't he? I swear.
Loving
this dude dropping mixtape every month.
He
just dropped an album, then he dropped another album like 3 months later.
I'm loving it, but I'm also like, I don't want him to give up too much music. Because Wicked just now starting to take off now. Yeah. And he got the album, and I'm like, Wicked just went to a whole nother level.
He had a whole bunch. Yeah. I get the Future. He killing it this year. 2015, he was killing it. He was killing it. It looks like he still continued that in 2016.
Yeah. Like I said, he took Meek Mill's spot, man.
You gonna blame it on the Sierra? I remember you told me about the Sierra curse.
Oh, that shit real. I try to tell everybody that shit
Sierra
real.
curse?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why you think Seattle can't do right, man? Just saying.
But they're not even having sex, quote unquote.
Hey, it's just her presence. It's just
they're
her
not
presence.
having sex.
Hey, it's just their presence.
I'm sure behind the door she's slopping that knob. I'm pretty sure she's doing that.
Guess what?
I'm pretty sure she leads on that.
Okay,
no disrespect.
It's just her presence.
We all adults.
Yeah, but hey, it's a it's a presence. It's a presence. Sorry.
It's
her aura. It's her aura. Some people got that aura. She's got the aura that losing just happened.
Is she coming back on music?
Let's hope not.
Or you want to do a Seattle Seahawks tour, like whatever. Shit. Shots fired. I apologize, bro. We are so going to get in trouble. Man, we're gonna be out.
First episode back, we already about to get the red flags already. God damn. But yeah, man. I mean, Sierra, you know, hey, stick the publicizing your son's pictures on TMZ.
Oh, another question. Do you think that's right for her to bring Russell Wilson around?
Fuck no, that ain't right.
You think she should?
Excuse my language.
You think she should have waited until the relationship got real? You know how kids get attached.
She should have waited till the nigga put a ring on him. That means you should have that nigga around more.
You think so?
Yes.
I would say give it some time. I wouldn't say purpose. You know that when it was at training camp.
Nigga, that was staged. Relationship.
Bro, that was staged.
Yeah, no.
Everybody know that was staged.
Yeah,
her PR told her to do that.
Exactly.
Her management told her to do that.
But what's up with her trying to sue Future for $15 million for slaughter?
She is?
Yeah, well, slander. My bad, not slaughter.
$15 million?
Yeah, she's trying to make a whole career earning from Future, basically.
Jeez, I'm pretty sure he paying some serious child support. She should be okay. And she messing with Russell Wilson. She should be okay money-wise.
Hey, I don't know about that, but okay.
She probably okay money wise.
She ain't popping in the streets right now.
Not yet. When the last time we had a Sierra record that was popping.
It was Future. It was Future song. It was the joint Future wrote for, the Body Party joint.
He wrote that joint?
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
He wrote a whole album for her, and she declined and worked with other dudes.
Interesting.
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of things behind that Future and Sierra things a lot of people don't know. But
okay. I'm gonna stay neutral because I don't know both sides of the story.
Me neither. But so, that's what I'm. Hey, that's actual facts. He actually wrote an album for Sierra.
But I know people that do stuff like that, like girls that single mothers or something like that, or just have to be a mother, just introducing a guy and probably.
But it'd be a minute though. It'd be a minute.
Yeah, I think you should. I don't think a female should just introduce. I think they should just slowly get there once the relationship gets serious. Because, you know what I mean, you don't want a kid to have men coming in and out their life.
Exactly.
That mess up your kid upbringing, in my opinion.
Exactly. And especially if you're not having him seeing his actual father. Because I see more pictures with them three other than him with Future.
So she won't let him Future see him?
I don't know what's the story behind those two. But I mean, if you look at it now, I don't know how often he sees him, but I have yet to see, because I got Future on Instagram. I have not seen outside of his Future's birthday, like the birthday party they did. Mm-hmm. I have yet to see a picture of baby Future with his father.
I'm pretty sure he's sending money. I'm pretty sure he's sending money to her.
I'm pretty sure he does. But you just see those.
Future got like 100 kids, don't he? I'm joking about the 100. I know, yeah. He got a starting 5.
Yeah,
in the bench, working on the bench. Yeah, he got a starting 5. Jeez, what about that? That's pretty bad. You don't put me having. I think that's bad for the black community, especially people just having kids everywhere.
I mean, he gets enough from shows, sales, and
money factors in the upbringing.
Oh, he raised.
But you also gotta be there. But
I'm pretty sure he'd be there.
I don't think that's a stable. You want your kids to have 5 kids, 5 baby mothers. That's like that Shorty Low reality show.
Oh God.
Which I'm glad that joint didn't make it. That was just bad for Black America.
I was just happy. No, I was just horrible. Sorry, I was just happy that T.I. ended his career.
Real Wives, the Wives show is already bad. That Shorty Low took us back like 10 years.
You want to go with the Wives shows?
The Wives show. What was that? Love and Hip Hop?
I'd rather go with Love, Hip Hop, Basketball Wives. Let's talk about a whole racket of motherfucking reality shows that just make us look bad.
Oh my God, yeah.
We got a whole line.
But Shorty Low was pretty bad. That was like every horrible black stereotype is pretty much in that TV show. Yeah, any just about.
Yeah, but yeah, we probably gonna end up doing an episode on the whole black community thing probably sooner or later. Oh, this season 2. Oh, there's no restrictions. We pulling the plug on all this shit. Like we just, you red flag us if all you want. We don't give a fuck. We just gonna be uncensored as hell this year. So get ready for it. First, go ahead, get your hate comments ready.
Anything else we can talk about? Or that's good?
I think that's it right now. Because, all the current events, we still got current events going on every day, so we might have something tomorrow.
So next episode, we should probably going to talk about the Oscars.
Yeah, we're going to talk about the Oscars and the outlook on it.
Before the Oscars.
Yeah. So, We'll talk about the Oscars. We'll talk about more current events. We'll talk about more stuff that's been going on in the world, stuff like that. Oh, and don't forget, we are going to be going back on the relationship shit. We seem like we looked at most of the views and everything. Look like everybody's more gravitating towards the relationship stuff. So probably maybe episode 3, episode 4, somewhere around there, we might go back into relationships. Just get ready for the hardline truth of it. That's all.
All right. I think that's all for guys. I'm also having a YouTube channel, Josh Ox, and I'm also follow me on Twitter at Josh.
Talk your shit, guy. Josh.
Josh the movie guy. I do movie reviews, guys. I'm trying to do tech, but I can't just be buying the latest iPhones every time they come out.
I would never do that shit.
I'm all on a budget over here. I got responsibilities.
Who you telling? You?
I got kids to feed. I don't. I got a dog. I'm about to get, but that counts as a kid, right? You can't file them on taxes, but you get what I'm trying to say. And plus, I file other people kids on taxes. So if you got more than 3 kids, hit me at me at Twitter.
No.
So we can't do that. Oh.
Whoa.
Disregard that.
You better get audited, boy. You better stop. All right. Oh shit.
Trying to get that tax money, bro.
No, nigga, no.
Balling. We're gonna be balling this year, man. Tax money coming in.
Oh, shut the hell
racks
up.
On racks.
Shut up. Shut the hell up. But yeah, another great episode. Hopefully y'all will enjoy it, laugh y'all asses off.
I'm joking about the tax part though. I'm joking about the tax part.
Make sure y'all laugh y'all
But
asses off.
if you want to at me though.
Let's do, man. But yeah, hopefully y'all laugh at it. Like I said, hopefully y'all laugh at it. Hopefully y'all take our points very seriously. We die hardly was 90%. I say 90%. We was truthful throughout most of this episode. So
I mean, I'm pretty sure we probably messed up somewhere in the facts department. Yeah. We just going off the top of the head, like the August. I didn't know the full. I know a little bit. I read a little bit. Yeah. But we sort of like fast forward, like. Yeah, we summarize perfect.
But we'll find a link and post it in the description as well for that story. But another great successful episode. This your boy Delonte Hinton. Email is delonte.hinton@gmail.com. Instagram is Delonte_25. Twitter.
We should do a Snapchat. 2 Man Genius Snapchat. That'd be a good idea.
We can work on that too.
Work on that. That's on the list.
And
we're still gonna do a website too.
We're gonna do a website for that too. Do that. And Twitter is Tay.1987. I'll leave everything else in the script.
Deuces. He's angry.